Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo. I'm slightly sick, and this is the LockerGnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short. I've not been talking all day, if only to save my voice for this broadcast, and I'm very lucky to have my wife Diana and my dad Joe who are going to be helping me today. I'm going to be typing my answers to Diana. She's going to be reading the questions. Dad is going to be giving his answer to the questions, and then Diana will read mine aloud. What could go wrong? Thank you for joining us. I hope to not be sick by Monday, but just fulfilling obligations here, really, to be able to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting what we're doing on a regular basis, including the 518 patrons today. Actually, let me move that mouse over there. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. There we go. 518 patrons today. I'm going to go ahead and press play instead of just going to the first person here. Now, this list, in case you're wondering, doesn't update but once a month. These are patrons at a certain level or higher. I've toyed around with putting every patron's name in here, but that would be a very long list, and I'm very grateful for that. I try to set values that would be something of interest to anybody out there who wanted to support us. I really am only able to do the broadcast that I'm doing now because of patrons like these, and I really, really do appreciate them. I'm trying to grow my team. I'm trying to grow it beyond just Chris Pirillo, so that when I fall sick, I don't have to rely on my father and my wife to help me get my job done. But I'm very grateful that they did step in to help. This is the most I've spoken all day. I was up all night, keeping Diana up all night, doing that and regurgitating. Do you need a pen, Dad?
Yes.
Here. So, bear with us. This is a slightly different way of doing TLDR. This is a Friday, so it's an Ask Me Anything. Patrons at a $5 level or higher get priority in terms of their questions, but everybody has a chance to ask questions and be in the queue for me to be able to answer, including questions that were asked last week. I have in this queue as well, and hopefully we'll be able to get to some of them. If I seem tired and low on energy, it's because I am, and I am. So, as they say, the show must go on, and I've done my best to make sure that you are getting what you're looking forward to, and that we can give it to you as well as we possibly can. Your name could be here in the next cycle of patronage. Again, we have to thank 518 people for stepping forward and saying, yes, we want to see LockerGnome grow to something a bit beyond Chris. And I don't think that's been very clear with the patron campaign. If you want to head over to chrispirillo.com, more information there. Just show you the level that I'm going to. I'm sick. Have been sick and still doing this, and it's largely in part to everybody out there, really, but truthfully because of the patrons. We also have a giveaway announcement to make, or at least details about how you could win a 30-minute face-to-face go-to meeting with me. Diana is going to be reading this because this would kill me right now. We also have a couple other things I gotta look up details for, but giving away some rather valuable statuettes. And hopefully I'll get to being able to have Diana cover them and hold them up at least, and then I'll text her the details that she's going to read from her iPad. Oh, or phone, however you want to read the whatever, hon. You could. iPad, deer in the headlights. No, don't worry about it. Okay, are you ready, hon?
Yeah.
Try to give this a shot. All right, why don't you go ahead and start with the company that's helping make it possible to do an Apple gift card giveaway.
Okay. Are you saying around?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
sit here, but I'm pretty much gonna go radio silent now here on my end.
I'm Diana Pirillo. Hi, everyone. And Joe's right over there. You can probably hear him. Yeah, there he is. Okay. You ready? Okay. Oh, this is different. Okay. Okay. Let's start off with the go-to meeting. Not all meetings... Whoa, and there's Wicket behind me. Not all meetings can be planned in advance. Things come up, last-minute opportunities, work emergencies, great ideas to discuss. But the people working from different offices or on the go, which is usually most of the time, it can be impossible to get everyone in the same room when you need to meet. Very true. Even with our family, that's hard here. So be prepared. Use GoToMeeting by Citrix, the powerful, simple way to meet and collaborate online whenever you need to, wherever you are. All right, experience. We use GoToMeeting to show it's a lifesaver. Saver? I almost said saber. All right, sign up for GoToMeeting from computer or mobile device and launch your first meeting in seconds. Share your screen to collaborate on documents, spreadsheets, and projects in real time. And turn on your webcam to see each other on face-to-face. It's like meeting in person. Very true. Can save you time and money and lets you work smarter. Cool. All right, start your free 30-day trial of GoToMeeting today. Visit gotomeeting.com, click the try it free button, and use promo code Pirillo. All right, they should have this memorized by now. That's gotomeeting.com, promo code Pirillo. Plus, one of you can win the opportunity to have a 30-minute face-to-face GoToMeeting with me, not me, but Chris Pirillo. Or me, if you want to. And that will be shared on this YouTube channel. You will also win an Apple gift card valued at $300. Whoa. Courtesy of Citrix. All you have to do is enter and tell me what you would like to talk about on our GoToMeeting. Propose your idea on Twitter using the hashtag WinPirillo and at GoToMeeting to qualify. The winner will be announced in the March 28th episode. That's not that far. Of this show. Apple is registered trademark of Apple Inc. Apple is not a participant or a sponsor of this promotion. Of course. And that's it.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, first question. Amir Alabari. I might be butchering these names. Sorry, guys. How many emails do you get each week, roughly?
One really important one from my dad.
As you can tell, Joe is Chris's voice today. I get $300 a day, says Chris.
300 emails.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, sorry. 300 emails. Where did I see dollar? Okay, 300 emails a day. That would be cool to get $300, and you can if you go to GoToMeeting. All right. Next question. Stephen Palmer, what do you think of Ronald D. Moore wanting to start a new Star Trek TV series?
To me, you can't change the original. I'm a Captain Kirk fan and Mr. Spock.
Chris, I think it's a great idea, but I was more of a fan of The Next Generation.
Well, that makes sense. I'm the first generation. He's the next generation.
It's true. All right, next question. Robert Lamustas asks, this universe is ending. You have two portals to choose from. One to a universe where bacon can't exist, and the other to one beer can't exist. Which one do you choose?
Wow. I don't drink, so I guess I'll go for the bacon.
Chris, I would go to where I could eat bacon, of course. All right, next question. Robert Wildman, what is your view on Google Keep? What other products do you use to keep notes other than the one physical yellow stickies?
Since I don't know what Google Keep is, I'll just stick with XP.
I feel the same. I wouldn't mind trying it. Chris, I don't mind Google Keep, but tend to stick to notes. Well, to the notes.
No to the notes. Is that our last? Was that the answer to the last question? No to the note?
Yeah. Well,
Or
I
is
guess.
there a new question?
No, I think he meant to say I don't mind Google Keep, but I tend to stick to notes.
Here's the sad part. He types faster than I read.
The notes that run on iCloud.
iCloud. Yeah.
Yeah. Todd Donna, how many? Whoa, sorry. How many gigs in your iPhone? Chris, 64.
Wait a minute. I'll ask Siri. How many gigs do I have on my phone? Oh, never mind. I don't have Siri either. No.
DJ Walpole, what would you think of an iPhone running Android?
I'm used to what I have, the iOS, I guess it is. Android looks interesting from what I see.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could keep two, but it's hard for me to afford one.
Yeah. Chris, I wouldn't think much, honestly. Android rarely accounts for hardware. It's just software. iPhone is the full package. People forget that too frequently. That's true. Jimmy Cortez, what app do you like better, the original Facebook app or Facebook paper app? That's a good question.
Yeah, they're both good in their own way. I like that. I tried that paper app.
Mhm.
That's pretty good. It's kind of neat to go through there. But then because I'm not used to it, I'm not sure if I'm seeing everything I would see on the original.
Yeah. Chris, I like both, but probably go with the original Facebook app more. Paper is more like Flipboard. Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with Chris on this one. I like the original one, but yeah. Who typed a question mark in the teleprompter?
I have no idea. Chris is doing all the typing, so I'm going to say he's guilty.
Okay. Ajar Komar, remember the Nexus 5 you broke in a Pirillo pick? Is it still broken?
I didn't break it.
I didn't break it either. It was actually the Nexus 4, and yes, I remember. This is from Chris, by the way. Someone wanted to buy it. Oh, so it's up for sale. T-Mobile has been friendly enough to lend me a new Nexus 4 to use. Someone bought it, hon.
He must be talking to you.
Yeah, someone did buy it. Joshua Feld. Chocolate or coffee milk?
Yes.
Both? Chris, coffee, comma, period. Ooh, I would like coffee ice cream.
Coffee ice cream?
Mm-hmm. Pocholo Roman Size. Why do you hate corn so much?
I don't. I love corn. I love sweet corn. I love corn. And I like all kinds of corn. Big corn, little corn. I like corn.
Yeah.
Popcorn. I love it. I
Me
love it all.
too. Chris, because it's corn. I hate the texture, the flavor, the everything. I don't mind other stuff, but not corn outright. So, like, you don't like the vegetable at all.
Mm-mm.
I also think that high fructose corn syrup is deadly. Mm-hmm.
I don't eat syrup. The corn is okay.
Not the corn syrup. All right. Andrew Spring, would you and Diana ever consider moving to Texas?
Just Diana and I? Yeah, we'd go there.
Yeah. Chris, it's possible. I'm sure she'd like to. Yeah, I would like to, although I am in love with California, and it might just be because we just got back from there, but the climate is just right in the middle of Seattle and Texas. David Lindner, why is there Apple tax?
Apple tax. Is there such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
What is Apple tax?
Let's see what Chris says. Everything has a tax to it. Just because something costs more doesn't mean it's more expensive. There are many costs associated with a product of service, not all of which are monetary.
Well, that's true statements. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. You could lose more time on a crappy piece of hardware.
Or you can just blame the hardware.
And what's the one thing I say, says Chris? You can get money back, but you can't get time back.
That's true. Once time's gone, it's gone.
Don't waste your time on junk products. Let's quote Chris on that. All right. Ivan Markovic, what is your favorite city you've been to in the world apart from Seattle?
Ooh, my favorite city?
Judy, what's our favorite city? We have one?
Our favorite island is the PEI. We like Prince Edward Island in Canada. We love that place.
Yeah.
But a favorite city, I would have to say Rome. I agree with Judy.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many. Chris, home. That's not really a city, but I'm a homebody. I don't know if I really have one, but Vancouver, BC is nice, and I know Diana and I need to get up there. Yeah,
That's not very far. It's like only 125 miles.
Yeah.
From here, right?
I've heard it's beautiful there. She is giving me the evil eye in her head. All right. Robert Lemons, how many hours a day do you spend working, editing video, and when will you release the bloopers you edit out?
Listen, my experience is this young man works from the time he opens his eye to beyond when he closes them. He dreams work, I think.
Yeah. All right, Chris, too many. Honestly, days like these are very tough on me. I don't really keep bloopers. Dad is right. I do dream of work. I wish I did have a team around me beyond my family.
Yeah, support's always good. It really
Yeah.
is. And help.
Who's behind me? This is one of the reasons I will continue to drive the Patreon campaign beyond the detractors. Yeah.
We got tractors in Iowa. I'm not sure about detractors. If you had a tractor, it would be detractor.
Yeah.
Like deplane.
We got A tractors, we got Q tractors, and S tractors, but I don't know about D
Detractors. Paola Gabby Madrid. Are you going to find out the gender of baby Pirillo and tell us, of course? Chris, we will soon know, but we will not share what we know with others. The gender will be a surprise to all when he or she is born. Yeah.
Okay, not much I can add.
Yeah. I'm excited though. Kyle Hewitt.
Me too.
Yeah. Kyle Hewitt. What do you think of Pono Music Player Neil Young is marketing? Pono?
Who is that? I don't know.
Chris, I don't think much about it, nor does anybody else. Apparently.
Well, I'm in the majority then.
Let's not pass judgment on something we haven't used. Cool. I do think the market has moved on from dedicated music players, though.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a tough sell no matter what. Yeah.
So it'd be with like an iPod or something like that?
Yeah. David Dand. I just watched your video on the Oculus Rift. Are you still excited by it, even if not for gaming, but other exciting applications?
I missed that movie. I'm still waiting to watch Gravity.
Chris, it's nice but very clunky. Gamers might like it, but it's going to get competitive with Sony releasing their VR product. VR is virtual reality. Right now, it's a bit of a gimmick. I agree. The Sony VR looks pretty cool. Fun, but meh, says Chris. Chris, I am not a gamer.
I play a few games on
Yeah,
my iPad, though. My iPad is my game machine.
yeah. Chris, other applications might find their way into AR products like Google Glass, more productively stuff. All right. Nicole T. McNamara, are you happy that The Big Bang Theory has been extended through 2017? I am.
Well, I'm not sure when it started, but I've become a fan. I got to start watching I'll probably get into Netflix now because I know I can go back and watch like the whole seasons and catch up.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Chris, I love this show, but I haven't had a chance to watch it lately. I'm glad it was extended, and at one point I'll play catch up with the series. I want to watch whole seasons in one sitting. Yeah. All right. Next question. Shawnee Drake, when will the guest list for Vlogger Fair be announced?
Well, I think 3 were announced. I'm trying to remember who.
Justine, Shay Carl, and Judy.
Yeah, those 3
Yeah.
have been announced.
And Chris says, hey Shawnee, we just announced our first top 3 participants this week. Shay Carl, Justine, and Judy and Benji.
Hey, we knew that one.
Yeah, we got that one right. Derek Mart, how often do you check your other box on Facebook?
Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't know there was another box. I go on the regular one, I go through everything.
Yeah.
So I see some things twice, but that way I know I don't miss anything because Facebook doesn't put them in order and they don't paste, not everything's there.
Yeah.
So the second time through you might catch something you missed.
That's true, yeah. Chris, never ever. If you want to email me, you send a message to chris@pirillo.com. I may not respond in every way you want me to respond, but I get flooded and I have to be careful so as to serve everybody best I can for everybody. Facebook blows for message management like that. People want to know everything about everything from me. I wish I could tell everybody everything I know, but I just can't. I only have so much time in the day. You can read slower too.
Well, that's a good point.
Andrew Lee, what do you think of Nintendo making a tablet?
Well, Nintendo was a game, I know. So, in its day, it was pretty good. But there's getting to be so many of those items on the market. I'm not sure who's going to survive and who's going to make it, I guess.
Yeah. Chris, they did, and wow, that sucked. No, Nintendo is a company. NES was the game console. I'm excited to see it.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's something new?
Yeah. Chris, the first time I saw the Wii U tablet, I wondered how on earth they'd sell any of them at all.
Yeah, sometimes they go beyond what their expertise is, and sometimes they should stay to their expertise.
Yeah, that's true. Chris, it'll be interesting, but Nintendo has lost their way with experience. If you don't have a good experience, you have absolutely nothing.
We're going to have to start a book of quotes.
Yeah, that's true. Next question. Matthew Blansett. Smartwatches. Do we care?
Well, I'm not sure. I understand that they might, but I think the phone does these things too. But like health things, monitors your heart and how much you walk and all those kinds of things. But I think you can find apps that your phone does that too. So I'm not sure. Other than telling time, I'm not sure if I'd want anything else on my watch. My phone has become my watch now, though, in a way.
Yeah. Chris, I do, but I'm waiting for a good one. The Android Wear looks nice, but, well, we'll see how well they work. I mean, it looks nice, but things can look nice and run like crap all the time. I've been burnt too many times before with companies and OEMs. Next question. Jean-Claude Padilla. If this is a consularship, then where is the ambassador?
Oh, is he the guy that was a runner or something? Or is that Oh, no. I'm so sorry. My mind went somewhere else with that one. I don't know the answer. I have no clue. Let me gather myself. Jeez.
Hey, Chris,
You know, it was a question.
I tore this ship apart and found those plans. I brought you the passengers. They are alive. That one went over my head, apparently. Tony Trinkle Jr. What happened to your What's on My iPhone video when you got to 500 patrons?
I thought you did one, didn't you?
Chris, I uploaded it last week.
See
Where
that?
have you been?
Something else I knew.
No, I said dude. Sorry, there was a dude.
Oh, the dude just sneezed. And again. Don't forget to like and share.
Are we about wrapped up? Do you have any questions for Chris, Joe?
No, I don't. You feeling any better at all? Your fingers will be hurting as fast as you're typing over there. No, he doesn't feel better.
No, he doesn't feel it. All right, is that all the
He
questions?
doesn't feel good at all.
No. Aaron Wood, I can't remember if I asked you this already, but will you be at Emerald City Comic Con?
Comic-Con, is that about comics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris.
I won't be there.
Yeah. I guess we won't either. They sold out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty popular.
Yeah. I watched that new Marvel one on TV. What's that called? It's a series. The Agents of... forget it. Shield, yeah. The Agents of Shield. I like that.
Chris, I do want to see about finding a sponsor so that I can get to the top 12 Geek Cons around the U.S. I'm not a fan of travel, but this would give me a chance to see you all in person.
Maybe we can take him in a motorhome.
Yeah, because Chris says travel is pricey.
You know, and that's true no matter what your mode of transportation is either. So it's almost a way of life if that's what you like to do.
Chris, of course we have shop.lockergnome.com if you would rather not wait to buy something from us in person. So you should look at LockerGnome.com too, because we just posted cool stuff. I know Diana forgot to look today.
Don't say that.
No, don't. Okay. Now tell them how we get free Amazon gift cards. Do you know? You don't? We get free Amazon gift cards by...
How do you get them?
Go to go.tagjag.com/free points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone...
That was a test. I knew the answer, but I was making sure you knew.
Yeah, someone we met said that they got a lot of points from that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Some people really get a lot of use out of it.
Yeah.
Got to use it.
Yeah, $200 worth of stuff he got.
Use it every day.
Yeah, I use it every day. That's pretty cool. I think he ended up buying a case with it.
Free points, free apps, lots of free.
Yeah. Lots of free. Go.tagjag.com/free points. I did my best. Yes.
Me too.
I will say anything Chris types. But it is time to wind down. That's right. Oh boy, I could have fun with this. See, I don't proofread. I just start and go. I think that's it. So thanks for remembering to like, comment, share, subscribe, and watch even more of our videos right now. Yeah. We will leave you to your own devices, and we'll see you later.